An overflowing blessings to everyone for our daily verse when now at Exodus chapter 17 from verse 1 up to verse 7. The Israelites left the desert and moved from one place to another, each time the Lord ordered them to. Once they camped at Rephidim, but there was no water for them to drink. The people started complaining to Moses, "Give us some water." Moses replied, "Why are you complaining to me and trying to put the Lord to the test?" But the people were thirsty and kept on complaining. "Moses, did you bring us out of Egypt just to let us and our families and our animals die of thirst?" Then Moses prayed to the Lord, "What am I going to do with these people? They are about to stone me to death." The Lord answered, "Take some of the leaders with you and go ahead of the rest of the people. Also take along the walking stick you used to strike the Nile River. When you get to the rock at Mount Sinai, I will be there with you. Strike the rock with the stick, and water will pour out for the people to drink." Moses did this while the leaders watched. The people had complained and tested the Lord by asking, "Is the Lord really with us?" So Moses named the place Massa, which means testing, and Meribah, which means complaining. So in this passage, the Israelite is there at the desert. So it's so self-explanatory that in a desert there's no water. That's why the Israelites complain to Moses because they ran out of drinking water. Because technically, because it is a desert, right? So they complain to Moses. So what Moses did? Moses again plead to God, and God hear and intervene and provide them what they need. So so remember, maybe you can complain, yes, but complaining is like doubting God's capacity. Yes, God can provide. So stop complaining and just pray to God and He will provide. Maybe in this case, the Lord used Moses to manage His people. So maybe there will be a period of time that God will use your leader to help you, for you to realize God's ways and means. Because the strategy comes from God. The solution to the problem comes from God's plan. And sometimes His plan is far greater than our plan. And His strategy might be impossible but doable. So, we just need to obey. So, in times of trials, in times of needs, don't complain. Just pray to God and He will provide. Because our God is a sensitive God. He knew what we need, what our wants and everything. He knew what else, anything else. Because our God is so sensitive. He even knew what lies ahead. So, don't be like those Israelites. Stop complaining. And know for sure that God will provide. God, God provide the water for those Israelites. God also will provide what you need today. Just ask Him through prayer and not through complaint. Because He hears the Israelites, He too will hear you.